Dropped on weed. So yeah, welcome to Stickers and Stogies, part two of the episode. And today, as you see, we reinvented the desk, and my line brother here is cutting the cigars. This is Landon Strange and my line brother Altramus. A lot of things around. And we're doing today's episode because surprise, they dropped a secret raffle on Travis Scott's website. Now, hopefully this ain't fucked up like the Nike sneaker app, because this will be a second day in a week that Nike got to catch the fade. But they ain't dropped it yet, so the real episode's coming out Friday. Like, that's the interesting thing. So at least the real episode comes out Friday, and the momentum for that will determine the episode for Friday. But at the end of the day, I'm checking my email right now. It's been past 30 minutes. I ain't won shit yet. I feel like my energy is getting fucked up right now because I constantly check my email so I can make this payment. They ain't fucking with me right now. But I'm still mad about this Uno bounce rule that you wanted to talk about last week. I mean, this early episode. Needless to say, I still don't fuck with it. Dead ass, like, I don't fuck with it.
I slept on it, and when I woke up the next day, I still fucks with it. Like,
You wasn't sleeping good then.
you can't be mad at this new bounce rule, because this new bounce rule is what is gonna set the tone for all fights in the family household. Friends and family. You gonna lose some friends.
Exactly, that's the point. Like, you gonna lose some fucking friends.
That's the point. You don't need that many friends.
Ain't no social functions in 2020.
Exactly. You supposed to be social distancing anyway. So this bounce rule is really gonna set the tone and make it easy for you to social distance.
Well, the good thing is, I'm gonna go to Pink's tomorrow. They said they'll redo my pizza, because if y'all saw the first episode, the first part of the episode, you'll see that my pizza was shitty. It was trash. It was a disappointment. And when I post tomorrow's episode, or when I work on tomorrow's episode after the shoe release, y'all get to see the driver and everything. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit. But today is a very special episode because my ace is here from Puerto Rico.
Tommy T.
Thomas the Train. And in a few, we're gonna introduce him and all that good stuff. And I want to hear about his life in Puerto Rico. The sneakers out there, the cigars out there, the women out there. Life through Tommy T's eyes.
Speaking of cigar, I'm smoking on Batelli right now.
Where'd you get it from?
Thompson Cigars. They gave me a 20 pack for $30. Like, hand rolled and everything. So far, it's a good smoke. Like, I fucks with it. By the end of the video, I give you my scale of 1 to 10 on it.
So, another thing I wanted to talk about, the space hippies. I'm all here for space hippies. I really am.
Mm-hmm.
But Nike naming them on their site is ass. I don't know why. Like, you have a problem with it. I don't. I like it.
Oh, this is trash?
Mm-hmm.
Listen. This is just me coming from a marketing perspective. If you're going to try to sell me some shoes, why would you have it named "This is trash"?
Because it's made from trash.
No, but don't try to sell me some shit that says "This is trash," because I'm going to really look at you and say, okay, these are trash, so why would I need these? Because you telling me this is trash.
That's the point. It's a recycled shoe.
If it's a recycled shoe, come up with a different name other than "This is trash." Because "This is trash" is not selling me. Don't get me wrong. The shoe looks good. I don't have it in person to see the quality, but "This is trash" is not selling me.
Man, you sleep. I'll buy them hoes. Now, for today's episode, this is sort of last minute, and like I said, this is a 0.5er, so it's just a mini episode. So, right now, we got the Pine Greens and the Royal OGs from The Last Dance, and the other shoes that's known as the most disrespectful J's out in the market. I'm just saying, I fucks with the material on the toe box, because that toe box, you don't see the crease, unlike the Royal OGs that we released.
The Pine Greens, I'm telling you now, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan.
I mean, people are still selling them for $200.
that's cool and all. Like, I'm not knocking it. You know me, I always been a 13s person.
Correct.
And the Air Force Ones, regular OG whites, OG blacks, Air Force.
So they saying I don't fuck with you if you in your black forces. That's what you're telling people right
Hey,
now.
man, that's your personal call. If you see me with black forces and you decide not to fuck with me, that's on you. That's cool. I won't lose no sleep off of it.
Sleep.
Like, I won't lose no sleep. But the prime greens, you know, only reason I don't kind of mess with them is because they're not a part of the original colorway.
So the raffle's been complete on the website. I'm looking at it right now. I still ain't got no motherfucking update. You said 30 minutes, so you lied to me? So you lying to me right now? Y'all say 30 minutes, I'm waiting 30 fucking minutes. Show me that I win or lose. Because if that's the case, I gotta wake up early for the motherfucking Nike sneaker app. I ain't got time for this shit.
Look, I'm checking my email now. I still ain't got nothing. The only thing I got is from Genghis Grill.
Hey man, we gonna be eating good. These niggas got me tripping, man. Like dead ass.
Like, I'm even looking in my spam. I have nothing.
For sure gotta check the spam.
Like, there's nothing. So, Jock, man, like, listen. you played us right now, man.
Yeah, you played a lot of people, cuz.
Like, we went to school with you, man. Come on. Like,
I don't even blame you. I blame Nike for the shit, honestly.
yeah, we don't blame you. It's all jokes and fun right now. But, you know what I'm saying? They playing with people's emotions right now for this raffle right now.
Because I feel like, and this is me coming back to my original discussion from the first episode, that the people that's gonna buy the shoes are gonna sell them. You want to sell the shoes and not make the money on the African market, or you want people to buy the shoes and wear them? That's the real question. Maybe I'm tripping.
You're not tripping. This is actually a good quality shoe from the looks of it.
Exactly. Now, if I see a retailer buy them, or not buy them, reseller win them, and then sell them to another store, it's like, why? Why the fuck would you give somebody opportunity to say, hey, I'm gonna buy the shoe, sell the shoe. I'm gonna make extra money. Nike ain't gonna get profits off of me because I'm doing this for the streets. I mean, yeah, it's fucking up their game, but at the same time, do you really want your shoes to be floating around? Do you want people to wear them and wear them until they actually enjoy the shoe? That's my complaint.
Hey, man, I really want to know what our LB Rebel got to say about it.
Go support Flyer Kicks.
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave the
shout
link.
Shout out to Flyer Kicks, man. Go support.
I'm gonna leave the pop-up tag on there when I make the video and everything, but it should be on either the right hand or the left hand side. But go support Flyer Kicks.
Exactly. Good quality shirts, good quality shorts. You know, he always supply you with the flyest kicks. So reach out to our tail, man.
Exactly. Like, I ain't even doing this to be monetized. I'm just supporting black businesses right now. Because my episode tomorrow is going to hit a lot of topics. Like, I plan on hitting, of course, everything that happened with George Floyd, a little bit with George Floyd, a little bit of black mental health. But I'm also going to come back and bring out with the fun as well, because this is a serious time. Like, of course, we got a pandemic going on, but we got some other shit going on, too. I ain't trying to be too political right now, but back in the day, niggas used to die for J's. Now niggas just dying to die, and it's sad.
Exactly. We not killing us anymore.
They killing us, and it's fucked off, man. Can't even enjoy a good smoke outside.
Y'all just be safe out there.
But we about to do a transition, and we bringing in Tommy T in the field. So enjoy it. We gonna have a little laid back. We just gonna float around another topic before we bring him on, before Tommy T come on. And I'm looking around, and I feel like black businesses don't get the credit they deserve. And I really want people to understand, like, of course you might want the discount, but you don't know what that person is struggling through.
Exactly, or struggle to start that business up.
Because as a photographer, struggle is real. The homies held me down. That's my job and everything. I ain't gonna lie to you. Keep it real. I ain't trying to make this do this for the money. But at the same time, I want people to make it the best way they can. So I'm gonna take this call. We're gonna bring on Tommy T. We'll be right back. Oh, we back. And right now I wanna bring in Thomas the Train Johnson, Tommy T, my ace, my motherfucking lean, my motherfucking boom boom, coming back from Puerto Rico for a little time. You know, I'm happy that he's here because I don't see my ace much. Everybody can see they motherfucking ace. I don't see my ace much. I'm just gonna keep it real. But at least I know he here because shit real. But I really wanted to talk to you. I know you don't do cigars, and that's fine. you're just the first guest because I know you're leaving Monday, and I'm gonna be sad because I'm not gonna see my ace for another 2-3 years. Let's just be real.
Right.
But unless it's a line trip, that's never gonna happen. But that's neither here nor there. Not being petty.
We gotta split that thing up, man. Groups of fours, groups of threes and stuff.
Exactly. But I want to know what you think about like the sneakers and not even just sneakers and cigars in Puerto Rico, and how everything is for you in Puerto Rico.
I mean, you can read on the internet. You'll see that like Puerto Rico has lost a lot of its cachet in regards to like fine hand rolled cigars, but at the same time, like they still got premium hand rolled. Like anything that you see with that Don in front of me, like that Don Collins, that Don Pepin, that Don Re, especially that Don Re. That's the one I wanted to get y'all, man. But I'm telling you this. The Puerto Rico airport, there's like some shops were open and closed right now, and so when I saw that El Marquet, it was closed. I was mad because I was gonna hook y'all boys up with them Don Ray cigars. But so you can go to a lot of different shops around. Whether you go to like Viejo San Juan, like Old San Juan, or like Santurce, or just you can find them everywhere. Regards to the shoe scene, man, Puerto Ricans they got the style, man. So they just like us, bro, with the haircuts, with the kicks. So even you go to like a DSW or like Playero got like the flyest like surf gear, but it's also got like a shoe store.
Okay.
They got a nice array of shoes, and like one of my students, he got me a little Playero like shirt for Christmas, and so I got it with me over there actually. So I rocks with it, man.
I mean, I might fill that in on the background, B-roll when you say the shirt. I'm just giving them a shout out because I do want to go to Puerto Rico. Corona kind of fucked everything up, but neither here nor there about that. And I know you teach out there, but what's the next step for you? Like, what's like? I know you're going to play to Puerto Rico, but where else you going to be traveling? So that way I can see if I can take this show mobile because I do want to travel more once this shit ends. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Man, this summer I'm hoping to still be able to work in Europe, which is what I usually do during the summertime. But my next step, I could see myself either being in Asia or Africa. So whether it's like Peace Corps or doing like another school, it's probably gonna be like another private school,
of course,
somewhere. And I would definitely like to check out the scene like in Asia, but not like I don't want to say like your commercial. I'm not sure about like China, but somewhere that not everybody talks about every single day, like your Turkmenistan, your Kazakhstan, your Mongolia, it's just or.
Now, if you end up in Turkmenistan, I ain't gonna lie, I'll try to make a trip out there because I actually want to visit Turkmenistan.
Or like your Malaysia, or just somewhere that like off the beaten, like people like to say off the beaten path. So like what I like to do in Puerto Rico, you like do those tours, and they got this El Junque tour that's called like off the beaten path. So they'll take you to like these water holes where these waterfalls are. You can jump off this like 28-foot cliff, which is what I got to do. So, man, it's nice, man. It's nice when you're out there just being a tourist, but it's also beautiful just to live there. But you're always somewhere by the water.
That's
if
good.
It's not a beach, it's a lake or something.
That's real good.
And the people there are beautiful. I live in Santurce, man. That's like the gritty part. So you got like your old San Juan, your Viejo San Juan, then you got Condado, which is like the touristy business district. Then you got Miramar, which is right behind those two. Then you go over further east, and you got Santurce, which is more so the hood, but they got the Cangareos. They got their own baseball team. So shout out to Santurce for sure. Then you got Isla Verde and Carolina. It's a whole lot of different sections. You know what I'm saying? So everywhere's got like their own feel to it. Like it all feels a little bit different. Like no matter what part of San Juan or just like outside, like your Ponce, your Bayamon, your Caguas, they got caves. Man, it's a beautiful place to live. It's not the cheapest. Sure not the cheapest, dog.
They taxing you for sure.
Yeah, man. I hear it was some girls from New Orleans. When I say New Orleans, they had the accent and everything. Like, hey, baby. And they put their debit card in the ATM. And he was like, oh shit, it's $5. I'm like, $5 charges. So even if you got your USA debit card, they might be taxing you. I'm talking taxing.
Oh
bro.
shit, they trying to rob you out there, man.
It ain't the cheapest place in the world, but you can for sure get by, man. I have a good time. I get paid enough for just
what you do,
being able to travel around and whatnot. So yeah, dog, it's the island life, man.
So, last topic before I let you go, because I know, like I said, I'm going to miss you when you leave. But you saw my pizza. You are a witness to that DoorDash pizza and how livid I was when I got that hoe.
Man.
And how disrespectful they were.
Bro, you was pissed. It was like that pizza in the Goofy movie, the one that was.
That's what I couldn't think of.
Where all the pizzas were like hanging off the couch.
Yeah, I couldn't think of that hoe.
But it was like super slimy. Like when you open the box, all the cheese came with it. Like the whole top. You know what I'm saying? The cheese just came with the box.
And like I'd never actually seen that before. And Pink's, I give them their credit. They're a real good business. Like I go to the one by University of Houston all the time, and the one on Westheimer by Montrose. And I talked to them personally, and it wasn't their fault. It was the driver's fault, and I will give details on the driver and who to avoid when it comes to DoorDash and that bullshit. But I really do appreciate you for at least spending a little time with us while you're here. I know you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me and the other line brothers.
Yeah, man, it's times like this where you really gotta understand how important family is, and just if you get to be around people that you care about, you know what I'm saying, aside from the social distancing part, then you go ahead and take advantage of it, because, you know what I'm saying, like all that traveling, all the countries and stuff, they're always gonna be there. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying, they're not really going nowhere, as opposed to that's just like the geographical shift, but other than that, man, but shouts out to New Orleans, you know what I'm saying, Tulane and whatnot, love them people out there, love them, bro.
And like, it's,
hopefully Mardi Gras can pop off again one of these days, man. Mardi Gras, dog.
Leave a comment if you want to see the Mardi Gras trip, because I have video of it before we start the show. And if I bring up an episode of Mardi Gras, I'm probably going to do it in New Orleans, but I also...
Shouts out to Louisiana.
For sure, Louisiana. But I know in a couple weeks I'm going to do an episode in Austin, a two-parter, because I got a bachelor's party I got to go to. And one of my friends that I was his RA, you know, invited me and a couple of other friends out there, and we were just going to do the bachelor's party in Austin, because we was originally supposed to go to New Orleans. But Rona hit the week after Essence, and it's like, fuck. So Austin's the next best move. And so I really wanted to visit Private Stock ATX as well, because they have some masks I want to get. Also, coming soon, we're going to have some supplies and stuff, just so you can buy off the website and everything. But we're just getting everything started right now, branding and everything. So I'm not really too far into it, but everything's gonna change soon enough. But thank you for coming on the show, Thomas.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Link.
Nope.
I sure appreciate it, man. Shouts out to y'all for this channel.
Which
unique idea. I love the setup y'all got here. So y'all keep it going, man. Keep
exactly.
grinding,
So we're gonna take a little break real quick, and I'm putting back on my link, my other link, so that way we can talk about the cigar. Thank you. All right, we're back for the last part of the show, and we're talking about the cigar that my link chose to, cut up and smoke. I'm smoking a $2 cigar from Specs because Rona hit me harder than a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you, like that shit tragic.
Hey, this Bagatelle, yo, right now I give it a 8 out of 10.
Why an 8 out of 10?
8 out of 10 because, I like the 60 gauge cigars.
Right.
60 and up cigars. I like maybe the 6x60s. Mm-hmm. This was a 4x56. Yeah, this was a 4x56. And that 4x56 means 4 inches with a 56 gauge. When I say gauge, I mean the width of the cigar. Like the smaller the cigar, I don't mess with the small cigars. So.
You don't mess with the skimpies. That's what you're saying.
I don't. That make me feel like, I'm about to roll a blunt up or something.
We ain't got no blunts here, man. It's a bitch cigar. It's a shower cigar, if anything. Like
I don't do shower cigars.
Hey, man.
I like to chill, drink my Hennessy.
We're not sponsored by Hennessy, by the way. Just point that out there just to be head asses.
Not yet.
Hey, at this point, the sky's the limit.
Hennessy, I could be your spokesman. Hit me up. Look,
we are
my
not.
Information will be in the bottom of the video. Hit me up.
I'm weak. But at least the cigar is good.
Yeah, it's a good cigar, man. Like, if it wasn't good, I'd be like, I wasted $40 for 20 of them.
Oh, you really killed him for it?
But look, I will say this: Thompson cigars have never failed me. ThompsonCigars.com. That's where I get all my big bulks of cigars. But if I want to get my individuals, I go to Serious Cigar, which they changed their name to Monte Cristo off of 610 in Westheimer by the Galleria, or I'll go to Cigar Time in Sugarland off of Highway 6, or, go to your friendly neighborhood Specs, get Smoke Factory, Rocky Patel's, but my all-time favorite cigars, top 3, I would say Rocky Patel, LFD, JFR. Those are my top 3. If I want to say top 4, CAO will be my next, the Brazilians.
For sure, the Brazilians. Those are one of the few cigars I got on after the World Cup in Brazil. But I want to get on a quick little rant before we end the show.
Oh, Lord.
And I'm about to go angry. I'm about to go to 0 to 100 real quick. Go ahead. So, Acid cigars used to be the original struggle cigars. Why the fuck they costing like premium prices? Explain to me this shit, please, because I really want to know. Like, why Acid going up, man? Acid used to be the cheap cigars.
Acid used to be $4 for a 60 gauge. Now we go into the cigar shops like Briar, which is another cigar shop we go to.
Right next to Premium Goods.
Right next to Premium Goods. They got a new building. It's on the same strip as Torchy's in Rice Village. We used to go there and spend $4
And be straight.
But now they went up to $8 a stick now.
Hell no.
$8.
Hey, and I see Acid just sitting there like, I wish I could smoke y'all. But y'all too damn high.
Like, to be honest, perfectly honest with y'all, Acid cigars are your starter cigars. They have a nice little flavor, whether you like vanilla, you like peach, they have those flavors. But I wouldn't pay $8 for them. You know
what I can do with $8? I fill up my fucking car for $8. Fuck you mean?
Gas prices been going down. But not to knock Acid. Like, Acid has good quality cigars. It's just the price. Like, in the market, they just shooting up. Like, I might as well buy maybe 6 LFDs for the price that Acid trying to go up to.
Exactly. Like, Acid's trying to be the new main brand, like Rocky Patel and some other good brands. But when it comes to like an actual smoke, it's not worth the price.
It's not worth the price. I guarantee it's not worth the price. Like, you couldn't pay me to go pay for a single stick of Acid cigar right now. Like, I wouldn't do it. I'm sorry. I can't.
And so, before we conclude the show, we're going to tell y'all to subscribe to the channel, and we'll be editing and doing everything in post. But just so you can hear the audio and everything, we thank y'all for checking us out today. This is an impromptu episode. This is really a 1.5 episode for the pilot. And we're trying to get everything adjusted right now so we can get everything rolling once everything starts smoothing out. But we want y'all to click down below, subscribe. We're going to leave the Instagram and Twitter handles throughout the show so you can see who to follow. And we're just going to keep it rolling. We also want to give a shout out to Flyer Case, of course. Like, Houston, he got shorts, he got shirts, he got everything you need. And we might have him on the episode coming soon. But just keep a lookout because we're going to have some more guests. We're going to do a little bit of traveling. And we're just going to keep it rolling.
Yeah, each episode we're going to have one black business we're going to have y'all follow and support, man.
Because that's the least we can do, especially in this time right now and how everything is going.
Support black business.
Especially in the Houston area, but like I said, or in Austin or in Dallas or, other areas, because at least traveling and, having guests would be fun, but we also want to support black businesses and making sure that I get my daily rant out because there's always something to talk about. I'm just going to keep it real. Like, at the end of the day, somebody going to fuck up and I'm going to fire their ass up. But at the end of the day, I'm really here to support black businesses. And
yeah, we gonna get on the topic. I think that's for next episode, but I feel as though we should roast the people that's been cutting up out here in these streets.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna continue that with part 2.
We gotta y'all gotta chill out, man. Like, I'll tell you the story next episode, what I saw this past weekend, but y'all please be safe out there, man.
If anything, please be safe. Subscribe to the channel. We're going to keep it rolling. Y'all have a wonderful day. Like Ari Melbourne said, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. And I really want y'all to be safe. If anything else, please be safe. Have a nice day. Signing out, Landon Strange, out Tramus, we out.
You're